coming at you. Beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Here we go. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to the Cavs in Cleveland. Now, here's Grant. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Tries from 16. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Pass to Hartenstein, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Vanderbilt with the block. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Irving. Tipped away. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Wiseman's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Indiana. To the inside. Grant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wiseman.
Pacers foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal. First team foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Beal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Irving. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Antetokounmpo, no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. The coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Now, here is Irving. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Personal. First team foul. Timeout charge to the Pacers. Substitution for the Pacers.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Giannis. And it's Beasley in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Three-point goal.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Oubre outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
New York trailing. Pass to Oubre. Back to Rozier. Oubre on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Knicks lead.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
New York foul. Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal.
Outside Irving. Off target with his three.
For your Knicks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the middle. It's deflected.
Blocking foul called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal. Third team foul.
On defense, Indiana. They trail by 1. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second personal. Third team foul.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Pacers substitution. Maxi Kleber.
He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Quickly.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Birch. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Oubre outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Knicks lead.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Quickly. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The Knicks with the lead. And it's Grant in the corner. Intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Here's Şengün. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Birch. Banked in off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
14, 11.
Steps back. Beasley right side. Pass to Şengün. Back to Beasley. Here's Kleba. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Beasley. Indiana again missing. The Knicks leading by 3. And here is Hampton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's tipped. For 3, Beasley. Rebounded by Hampton.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Inside. Here's Birch. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Pacers substitution. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Oubre. Kept alive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
To the left side wing. Bay wide open, and he fires.
Sadiq Bey.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead.
For your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Down low. Here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. They double him with Giannis. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
Indiana trailing here. Irving surveying the floor. Giannis inside. Counting his second make in 4 attempts.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Driving inside. And it's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Rozier for three. It's Beal on the wing. The three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Irving. New York needs to get off a shot. Beal, that's for two. And that one goes long.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
His first personal.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions
For the Pacers.
here in the second quarter. About 3 minutes played. On its way from Irving for two. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Oubre outside. Trying to end the drought. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
New York moving it around. For the three. The shot missing. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of two straight at home. Inside. Rozier with the steal. In the corner, it's Oubre. New York, no good that time either. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Indiana. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. In the corner, Bay with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, here's Rozier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. New York ball.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution.
The Knicks leading by 3. Now Hampton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drills it from outside.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
And the Knicks with possession here. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Watanabe. No good with the triple. Pacers trailed by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Quickly
half.
with it.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. Knicks with the rebound. .143 left here in the second. It's up a 3. Pass to Watanabe. Just 5 to shoot. Beal. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, easy call.
Second
Yeah, you
team
can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
You know, Kim Burke started his career in the D-League. He was undrafted in 2015. The D-League is now called the G-League, but he played for Sioux Falls. He's a Canada native and was named an all-star in that developmental league, showing promise for the days ahead.
For 3, Bullock. Rebounded by Hampton.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Driving to the basket. Here's Thompson. Pass to Hampton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pacers trailed by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out to the wing. On the wing quickly. And they get it. Knicks with the rebound.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Jacks up a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Beal deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Birch. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Birch has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
21.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Irving. He's got 7. For 3. Birch grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. So they foul intentionally.
First team.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And here is Rozier. Pass to Beal. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks.
Knicks lead 34.
Giannis inside. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Beal. Now here's Rozier. To the paint. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
Pass to Beal from downtown. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
From deep, Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Left side, Beal. Over Johnson. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Vanderbilt. They shoot again. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. Here's Hartenstein. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
Knicks lead.
And the Knicks lead by 15.
24.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving drives in. A three-pointer is right on target. Quickly's got 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being overlooked.
Deal with it. Heisman picks him up. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Quickly. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Timeout.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks, Ken Burch, Kelly Oubre Jr., R.J.
Here's Hampton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tries to save it. No good from Grant. Pacers trail by 10. Irving with a clean look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Back to Grant. Drives to the hoop. Oubre, no one around him. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Indiana's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Inside. Grant surveying the D. Quickly with it. Now defended by Grant. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Green will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Outside Irving. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
A shot by Hampton with no one around. Connects on the 17-footer.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
36.
Now Irving. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
3 points.
Beasley's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Watanabe. Kept alive by New York.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Knicks lead.
Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
39.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Irving. And the foul called on Watanabe.
Utah Watanabe.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Pacers
1:39 minutes to play in the third. Irving way outside. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. He can't get it to go. And Indiana will come the other way. Irving with it. 15 points in the game. With the drive. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
and they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hampton. Buries the long-range jumper. Hampton's got his second basket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Irving can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oubre, right side. And he banks in the layup.
Oubre Jr.
And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
City Dancer. Come on, fans.
3-10. Quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. New York leading by 5. And here is Hampton. Good D by Irving.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Hampton. Oubre outside. Now Hampton. Here he goes. Here's Thompson. Pass to Hampton. Kept alive by New York.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Shot clock at 2. And Thompson slams it home.
Knicks lead.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
To the inside. Oubre, good.
Kelly Oubre
How about
Jr.
the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Irving drives in. Kicks it out to Beasley. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Thompson outside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Beal. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
49.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
It's Beal on the wing. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle.
Beasley.
He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Quickly. Kicks it out to Beasley. Screen by Kleba. And it's Quickly in the corner. Wing shot on the way. No good. And New York the other way now. Now Rozier. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the triple. And that's good. Rozier for 3. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
Into the lane. And that one's good quickly.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Outside Beal. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the middle. The steal. Here's Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Grant. There's the 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Screen by Kleba. Beasley outside. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Over Beasley. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
New York ball. Pacers substitution. Josh Green. Emmanuel Quickly.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. With the step back. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Rozier. Outside Beal. Trying to get something going. Here's Thompson. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Rozier. Fires from deep. Giannis grabs the miss. There's a good screen. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Outside Beal. Lets it go with the three. It's good from long range. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Knicks lead 63-58. Timeout, Indiana. Your Knicks City Dancers.
The Pacers making a switch here. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis with it. Now Beal defending. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal. Second team foul.
There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Kleba. Shoots the three.
Well, Rozier, great quickness. When he's focused and locked in, he can run you down and does not back off at all.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his fifth foul.
Personal. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rozier with the ball. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Rozier forcing the issue that time and made the defense react and drew the foul.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Giannis drives in. Count it.
Assist from.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
That's his
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Bradley Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Indiana foul.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
That's his first personal. Team is in.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Back to Irving. No one near him. That shot, no good.
Indiana foul.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his sixth.
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Rozier the third.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
chasing, you know that you right for me. Yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you right for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, yeah. And I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the boomerang, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My beat elbow, that's vroom, skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight, go shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. I've been, and Shawty
good. We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap with the half in the deck. Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it. This right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government. Come on now, no matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats that had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and showtime at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
From a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end. Came through on the way to 400 suits. Bubble goose to put up in a couple suits. On double loop. Up trouble at the W, what's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat, daydreaming. Pray, reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever sold 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, let the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kick the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to build.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off, now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck, every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half an M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back.
Machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie. That's sliding through with and what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. As y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feels safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the banking. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got duffel stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business, and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 to 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this?
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface around me, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist and max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work they win? You don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated, yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, or I mean. Hold up, take this where I wanna go. Make you 1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. No way. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with you, don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you 1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing talk. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson at this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envision in some years I shed a tear, cause now I'm selling shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tipped it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. A mission, it's what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, the folk you love the most, if you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, I'm just really convinced that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you. It's been a few stars, keep a bad, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have stats, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Now regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get fly. I'm talking pot, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm on some rider. I'm asking her which ride she in. The Maybach of the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy.
I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm a bad boy. When I get off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been boy, I've been now need my car. No one bet my rich and me.
GTR. I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap image, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my then got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me.
I've been down in my car. No one bet my rich $1 million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. That's to the side of the bench. I keep it a bitch. I keep me a text. I leave a message. I made a mess. Wait for the best. Go like a chest. I made the best. I got the. I can turn a check. Live like.
Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my then got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me.
I've been down in my car. No one bet my rich $1 million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool. Playing on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to bash me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want it. You just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's your love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hill figure fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashy. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the. And they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Penny drive. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there and stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I can say I don't want no. Like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we want to know is who's gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, know how look I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. Won't bring a swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.